Hello everybody, my name is Joe Guy and welcome back to Subnautica. That took me a mo. I'm okay though, I'm fine. Just occurred to me whilst I was doing that, I actually forgot to do the base attached air pump last time, but I should just have a locker right here, right? Yeah, 1, 2. So base attached air pump can just go... I mean, it's a little bit moot at this point, I guess, but... I put the air pump just... here? The noises are disturbing. I can actually put it all the way out here for some reason. But I guess they need a place to attach to. Although, question, can I... No, there's no attaching to any of that. Okay, well, I'm not sure how this is going to work, but I might as well try it. Powered habitat to attach to pipe network. Well, is it worth experimenting? Yeah, it's worth experimenting. I can always deconstruct stuff. So is this doing anything? Because I can add on it in the same way that I can add on this, but it's not going to give me any power. It's just kind of a... Is the PDA getting confused?
Seek fluid intake.
Oh yes, water. Yeah. You know, we know that we can do that. We actually don't really need it. It's a bit of a waste of time. What we actually want to do is drink some water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And we're gonna have a look at our PDAs. The Degassi Survivors, the Altura Search and Rescue Mission. So there's this. For Paul Torgal. Right, okay. Can we... So it's not the Aurora Survivors, it's not the Degassi Survivors, it's the public documents. So here's the Transgov Independent States thing, and I found that in the wreckage which is above, which I suspect is from the Degassi. Although I don't think the Degassi is mentioned here. We found this earlier, Degassi Crew Manifest, Paul Torgal. Alright, here we go. Degassi Crew Manifest, Paul Torgal. Auxiliary Search and Rescue Mission, Paul Torgal. Is this just being assigned to me by my PDA? Chief of Torgal Group. Captain of the Degassi. Status, lost in space near planet whatever. Age at the time of disappearance, yes, I do remember this. His crew fell out of contact with Mongolian authorities close to a decade ago. The Torgals were a resourceful and powerful clan, and the ship was well equipped, so their survival is considered likely. However, multiple vessels passing through the systems have since attempted to trace the ship to no effect. Yep, important dude, beneficiary of life extension technologies. Interesting. So, here's Bart Torgal.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly.
Yeah.
Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage.
True.
I'm just doing it because it's fun.
Also
It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Nice. Seems like a nice kid. That must be his 19-year-old son that he brought with him. And then there's a second one here.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have. And those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me. More than I can say for Father. And I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
That sounds like a crazy nice kid. And that's a good tip as well. So, did I get that in the blueprints? Where's my, first of all, the fact this is off-center is bugging the hell out of me. Get on your wall right here in the center, mate. There we go, pride of place. And we got the basic materials, enamel glass. I need a stalker tooth so I can go out to the kelp forest and swing me knife at them and hope for the best. What's the worst that could happen, right? Where is my sea light? There it is. How can I miss it? Cool. Well, Bart seems like a good guy. We've got this stuff here as well. Degassi voice log.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
There's a little story unfolding here about this, about the dynamics of this place.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I have an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Interesting.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than a kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degassi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, They'll be talking about the TORGALS share price on the other side of the Federation.
And we know the Federation spans galaxies, like full on. They've talked about the Andromeda galaxy before, so it's all huge scale here, which is really interesting considering we're only exploring one planet. That's one thing which has always kind of interested me. The idea that if we get out into space, we need to remember that this planet has done us, and we are still discovering new things about it. Thousands of years that the human race has been around. If we discover if the fictions are true and we discover enough life out there to be interesting to people, every single planet will have its say. Have its beauties and its terrors, and this game has done a really good job of emphasizing that. Let's have a pass around, shall we? So they made a base further down. Nothing lithiumite cropping. Can I scan this? No, but I could have scanned the magnetite earlier. Unfortunately, I did not. Getting a bit close to the jelly shrooms. And we all know how much the locals love that. Oh, here we go, perfect. Lovely. Yeah, I need to be more careful. I don't think I have much in the way of geological data. I think that's a feeling on my part. So I feel like this place has almost yielded its bounty, you know? For now. There's certainly more that could be done here, but I'm not sure what exactly. There's all this. Oh my god. Still no indication of how to mine this stuff. Some Oculus up here. Ah, radiation. How about this stuff? No. You know, I'm at a bit of a loose end. I don't really know what the next step is. And we're gonna be down here a little bit longer. Maybe it's, Just saw that guy pass me by. Where'd he go? There he is. Hello? 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 Come back here. Crap. Feck. What the hell, I'll just catch it and I can cook it myself. I don't need to slash at it every single time.
New creature discovered.
Yeah, I forgot I need to pick them up in order to do that. Ta-da! What's to do next? And what's in here? Oh yeah! God, I only need a computer chip? Freezes physical objects in place. Stasis rifle. That's pretty tough to pass up. Let's cook the Oculus. My list of doables is getting nice and long. Good amount of H2O in there as well. So, right, I need a computer chip. How do I make that? I need copper wire, I'm pretty sure. Table car sample and gold and so on and so forth. I may have enough of that at the main base, but not right now. Let's take a little bit more time and have more of an explore around. There's a few things which we need, which may well come in very, very useful, such as the water filtration unit. Being able to have a constant access to a supply of water would be very, very nice. Grab one of these guys. Oh, hang on, there's magnetite there. Don't need to scan them all. And it's pretty obvious as well. Ah, shit, they're faster than me. All they're gonna do is lure me out into somewhere dangerous. Here's my proximity. Looking okay. Definitely feel like I'm venturing into the unknown, however. It's pretty frightening. But that's okay. I mean, kinda what we're here for, right? Explore. Hello? Corner, corner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Shit. Damn those things. They know what they're doing. God, they're just faster. It's those fins. Right, okay. Well, let's get back in. Need some air anyway. What's this down here? Oh, hello. Marguerite's log.
Data.
Now there's a find.
These conniving corporate bourgeois, inbred, incompetent, self-absorbed jerks don't have a damn clue. The kid's not so bad. He's even useful. But I swear, everything that comes out of his father's idiot face is a narcissistic lie. He wants to stay in this cave, his problem. I'm the one doing the heavy lifting. When sea monsters are hunting you, you don't hide. You hunt the sea monsters. Then you build a bigger boat out of sea monster bones and you hunt bigger monsters. Keep going until there aren't any monsters left to hunt you. I'm going deeper. I'm gonna find what shot us down and I'm gonna tear its damn heart out. I've started the prep work. The kids taught me how to make enameled glass. I've started stockpiling metal ores to build myself a sea moth. I'll raid the indoor grow beds before I leave.
Unfortunately, sea moths can't come down here, not in their current state. They can, but I need the freaking Mark 1. What I am curious about is to whether I could build the water filtration machine. I need titanium, 3 copper wire, and aerogel. Can't say I know how to make aerogel. Nor does it look like it's in here at all. And every now and then, I hear a freaking guttural roar from somewhere out there and I get all scared. Aerogel, there's no search function in here. Enamel glass, that's all I feel like it would be here, but we just haven't found the right materials yet. We just need to pick up the right thing is all. I'm aware that this is a slightly slower episode. I hope that's okay with you guys. It's just the pace that we sort of need to go at the moment. Don't get too high. Less the radiation gets you. Bit of shell, worth the effort. Should be storing this stuff more. What's that? Did I miss something? Indeed I did. How about the... What's this thing? Said aye, but my inventory is full. So I wonder, uncooked, how are they? Whoa. No, we're okay. Uncooked, how are the, no. No good. That's okay. There's biters down here. A lovely noise. There's a spotlight over there. That's interesting. Let's go back to cook ourselves a couple more Oculus and get some thirst down us. At the moment, it's our only real source of water. Plus, I'll put all my metals away in case I die. Yes, because it's kind of a stop... a go, retrieve, stop kind of flow to this session. I hope you guys are okay with it. It's just what's coming natural to me at the moment, honestly. Let's cook these Oculus up. They're not big for food, are they? Yeah, I gotcha. I feel like I'm becoming hungry very soon after eating each one. Do you know, I actually think I might be taking away from my thirst. With that in mind, perhaps it is time to make another trip to the surface. I see no salt deposits down here and certainly no table coral samples. We still need that aerogel. I'll push myself a little bit further. We're gonna go... As long as we don't actually mess with the jelly shroom cats, we should be okay. Although... Oh, this is a bad idea. Yeah, it's a bad... Go! Okay, because they defend themselves like that. It's just freaking spore. Of course it is. You know, we'll just drop it and remember it's here if we want it, but it takes up way too much room. I thought, like the bubble trees, I thought it might be something worth investigating, but maybe not. The crab snake quite nearby there. I'm an infected biter, so you get more and more infected down here all the time. There's an eye down there too. To run and grab that. Oh, I thought no, I did eat one before, of course, so I had discovered that species. Okay, the spotlight looks clear for now. Ta-da! A battery. Nice. It's rather anticlimactic, actually. More up there. How am I doing? Proximity check. Doing okay. What about this stuff up there? Is that just the lighting? Yeah, stalactites? Who the hell even knows? The Oculus like to swarm here. Is that defensive or aggressive?
30 seconds.
We're okay. Again, like, you just get used to the roars that they make. I imagine in there's a resource to be found as well. Here. There you go. Any new recipes because of that? Nope. Nothing in terms of aerogel either. Alright, enough of this. We're nipping back up the surface to do more in the way of water. Hello, buddy. Oh shit, yep.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There you go, problem solved. Interesting place. And it likely goes on and on. Let's see. Let's think. What do I need? What I need is to scan a moon pool primarily. Where am I? Oh, this way.
Seek fluid intake.
Thank you, honey. Moon pool, moon pool, moon pool. So the only place I can think to, the only place I can think to scan one of those would be, the alien tower. That had a moon pool. Is almost certainly not gonna have what I need.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because I think it's just too alien. I doubt it'll translate.
Vital signs stabilizing.
But the question, is it worth a pop? I don't know. I think I'll have to do some thinking, but that has indeed been a good amount of time. Oh, I'll put that battery into charge then. Why the hell not? Okay, there's a few things I need to kind of decide on. Do I want to explore the area down there a little bit further? Water is becoming more and more of a concern. I would love to find some aerogel. And boy, I'm actually really losing my voice quite badly. Do I have any, like, brand new habitat stuff which is just, like, hard to pass up? No, not really. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some thinking between now and the next episode between what I want to do. In this episode, we have explored the mushroom place a little bit. Maybe we'll go back there next time. Maybe we're gonna go along to the alien tower to see if I can scan that moon pool. Maybe we'll do something completely different. Who knows? Thanks very much for watching, folks. Laters.